In a serene valley near a small village, a quiet monastery stood, sheltered by stone walls. Within lived monks who dedicated their lives to Zen teachings, spending their days in meditation and simplicity. Among them was a monk known throughout the valley for his warm heart and readiness to help others. One day, a young villager came to the monk in desperation, worried over his failing crops and fearing he might lose his entire harvest. Moved by the young man's plight, the monk taught him how to nurture the soil and urged him to embrace patience. Following the monk's guidance, the villager tended to his land, and soon his crops thrived. News of the renewed harvest spread quickly, enhancing the monk's reputation as a wise man capable of working wonders. Gradually, more villagers came seeking his aid. They brought him their troubles, sick children, broken tools, family disagreements. The monk listened intently, always offering advice with a smile. Fulfilled, he believed he was walking the true path of compassion, as the Buddha had taught. However, as word of his assistance spread, the number of villagers seeking his guidance grew each day. The line outside the monastery became longer and longer. The monk tried to help everyone, but he found himself growing weary. His peaceful life was now filled with the constant noise of others' problems, replacing his quiet mornings of meditation and tending to the land. The villagers too began to change. They stopped searching within themselves for solutions, relying instead on the monk for every small issue. A broken fence, a missing chicken, even trivial disputes. The monk felt a weight in his heart. He wished to help, but the peace that had once accompanied his acts of kindness was slipping away. His energy dwindled, and the time he had devoted to self-reflection disappeared. His own spiritual practice began to fade. One night, exhausted after yet another day, filled with helping others, the monk faced a troubling realization. The village had become entirely dependent on him. They no longer tried to solve their problems on their own, and his kindness, once freely offered, now felt like an expectation, a burden, rather than a gift. Yet through this experience, he understood something profound about Zen teachings. Compassion was crucial, but so were boundaries. By constantly intervening, he had unintentionally weakened the villagers and disrupted the community's natural balance. Resolved to restore harmony, the monk made a decision. The next morning, as villagers arrived with their usual concerns, he greeted them with a calm smile. Rather than offering immediate solutions, he posed a thought-provoking question. If this problem had a purpose for you, what might it be? The villagers looked at him, puzzled and frustrated. They were accustomed to the monk solving their issues, not encouraging them to reflect. Yet, as they began contemplating the purpose behind each challenge, they gradually saw that each problem held a lesson, an opportunity for growth or self-discovery. In time, the villagers realized that the wisdom they sought was already within them. Slowly, they began relying on their inner resources, approaching their challenges with newfound confidence and creativity. Just as they once had, the community flourished once more. And now consider this. Are you helping others to seek validation or approval? Watch this next video for a powerful lesson on discovering your true worth. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring content.